Hello, collective, and welcome to the channel, Divine Truth Tarot. I am your reader, Anetta. And collective, let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine for the upcoming weekend, okay? Let's see what's going on in the energies, see what messages Spirit have for my Divine Feminines and my Divine Masculines, okay? All right, collective, please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless, all right? Let's go ahead and hop on into it. Let's get a leading energy. Woo, blossoming abundance is here. Meow. Let's go ahead and see. And then we have thinking woman when I split the deck. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's get 3 shuffles. Let's see. I hope everybody having a wonderful time. Everybody is doing well. I always pray for you guys, you know, because the collective, we are in this shift. We are in this retrograde. We are in these eclipses. We are in the year of the 9. So it's a whole lot of shifting going on here. And yeah, everybody is getting into position to play their position for the upcoming, I would say 8 to 10 years. We're going to be set in this karmic cycle that we're going to play out in. Yeah, 8 to 10 years. Thank you, Holy Spirit. But yeah, so everybody getting set in their positions. The players is playing their roles. The team players is suited and booted. And the karmic lessons is about to play out. Okay, so I pray that you guys are on the right side of the karmic wheel. If not, don't worry. Karmic lessons are just that, lessons, okay? So don't dread them. Just take them, turn them lessons into blessings, and then you could, you know, flip that wheel in the right side up once you get through that cycle of time. I'm trying to make it as positive as I can because I notice lately in my readings I'm picking up on the karmic and the divine energies like evenly now. So it's balancing out, okay? So I know I've been talking shit about the karmic energies, but I mean, come on. These are the consequences of the decisions that you made against love. So, you know, yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. So next time, don't do that. Okay? This is how you turn those lessons into blessings, is not to do that shit no more. Okay? Especially against love, divine love. That's why you're getting that ass whooped. For those who are going through their lessons, okay? Pray for them and that they will get their healing too. Okay. All right, babies, let's go. It's almost like, do you know what that sounded like? Or that felt like, I should say? What you call that? That warning label? It felt like a warning label. I don't know. Let's go. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for the messages. I really appreciate that. I already prayed in my spirit team and my ancestors and my angels to give us messages. So let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is the leading energies of divine feminine towards divine masculine when it comes to love, marriage, commitment, or relationship? What is the current energies? Oh, shit. Yin and yang, your twin broke your heart, huh? Yep, 2 of them came out. Heartbroken and adjacent possibilities. Look at this here. I kind of like it. Bittersweet energy here. Yeah, your twin broke your heart, but look at the adjacent possibilities that you have. Dude, I heard they better get it right. They better get it right. Get it tight or get it right. What is it? What you say? Get it right, get it tight, get it right. Something like that. I don't know. But it's the same. But adjacent possibilities and heartbroken. For some of you guys, your twin could have broke you heart. Excuse me. Mercury retrograde. It's their fault. Mean ass Mercury, get on my nerve. But looky, some of you guys, your person could have broke your heart because they could have went towards other options, possibilities, things like that. Adjacent. I'm not too ticky about that because that makes me feel as though they could have went towards somebody who looked like you, act like you. I heard smelt like you, child. A copy of you. I heard carbon copy. And yeah, and they left you heartbroken. For others, your person, they broke your heart, but shit, you got all kind of options on your behalf. So it's like, shit, you broke my heart, but honey, boom, you ain't the only option I have. That's for some of you guys. So we're going to see. We're going to see when the energies come out. What is this about? Somebody's birthday could be September 24th. Somebody could be 24 years old. Somebody's birthday could be June 6th, June 24th. But the man holding a heart and yin and yang, you got other options, baby. You got other options here. I'm telling you, your person, yeah, your masculine, they could have broke your heart, but you got other options. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options. 8. Ooh, that's the karmic number 8. Karmic return. For others, divine feminine. After this heartbreak, y'all mending it. The possibilities are endless to mend this with your person. We're going to see, because this could flip any way with this broken heart and adjacent possibilities, baby. Okay? Options is wide open. Damn, doors are open. Doors are open to heal this broken heart, either with your masculine or without their masculine. Let's see. With this yin and yang at the bottom. Child. Yeah, that's it. That bring that on out. Woo! You got other options, baby. It feels like your masculine might be replaced, baby. You might have an option to have a divine counterpart replaced. Damn. You cried many tears. This broken heart is halfway healed. Okay, so it's either with your person or with another. Or you could have the option of both. A new one and the past one. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is the main energies of the masculine towards the feminine when it comes to love, marriage, commitment, and relationship? Let's see. It's tight over here. Woo! Storm warning. World energy. Action. Oh yeah, you got options in this masculine, know it. Whoa. At the bottom of the deck, we have the door to personal happiness and healing. Yeah, baby. You got all kind of options here. Okay. I see how y'all doing it. I see how y'all doing it here. Door to personal happiness and healing. And then we have the angel of strength. Leo energy is here. Okay. So, masculine. This masculine is going to take some type of action because they know that this cycle is closing out with this feminine, because this feminine got other options to be the yin to somebody's yang or something like that. This masculine right here, yeah, baby. It's almost a hurry up energy with this masculine to get their shit together to come back to us. This divine feminine, this storm warning, and the world energy. Yeah, this masculine has been warned. This masculine has been told, get your shit together to get back to your feminine or this cycle is closed. Period. Period. And that, get your ass in gear. That's what I heard. If you don't knock it off, get your ass in gear. That's what it feels like. That masculine getting their ass in gear. Let's go ahead. Baby, I picked up the deck 2 of water. 2 of water. Okay. Okay. And the awareness, that magician energy. This one, no. Both y'all aware that this cycle is closing. It's closing. This masculine, boy, let's go. Memories of love, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this masculine right here that has been warned. You have been warned. Okay? So it's making me feel as though you guys are not together. You guys are in separation. Yeah, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. You guys have not talked in a while. Okay? Virgo energy. So you or your masculine could be a Virgo or have it highly aspected in your chart. Yeah, but you guys are not talking. It could have been up to 4 years. Okay, 2 to 6 years you guys have not talked. Some of you guys haven't even laid eyes on each other in 6 years. Wow. That's a long time. That's a long time. All right. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about this broken heart? What can you tell me about the broken heart for the feminine? What do we need to know about the broken heart? Okay, so what can you tell me? What is supporting this leading energy? Okay, we're going to break it down after the supporting energies. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They want to talk about the supporting energies. So, I mean, the leading energies. What is supporting the leading energies? What is supporting the leading energies? Okay, let's go. Whoa, that's too many. That's too many. Damn. Oh, shit. They said take them. We have the Eight of Earth and envy and deception. Somebody is envious here. Okay, that feels outside. Let's see. Material harvest. Whoa. Emotional withdrawal. Heart chakra. Oh, wow. Firm foundation. Wow. Spiritual union. Shit. Star energy. Light. Wow. Queen of Earth. You got another one here, baby. That's why this masculine is hauling ass. You got another one here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, baby. Wow. So this masculine here is hauling ass because it's another one on the scene, baby. Yep. Spiritual union. You withdrew from your person. Yep. Yep. So you pulled your energies back to go into another connection. Your person is being replaced. And they got the warning signal. I heard the bat signal. Yep. So it's making me feel like collective. You could be dating somebody already. Your person caught wind of it. That's why this deception and envy is here, because wisdom is here. Wisdom of another lover with this harmony. You in a harmonious union with somebody else, and your person is envious of it. Okay? And look it. Telepathically they know. Look, that heart chakra is all over the place. And look how they holding, they taking that mask off and they looking at it. So your person, they was hiding behind the mask and shit. And you know, went over here and got into a whole nother spiritual union. Got a whole nother spiritual spouse. Okay? And here they come. Want to hightail it back to you because this cycle is closed or is closing. Over here with your firm foundation and material harvest, or with your money and your stability and your abundance and shit. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay? This is the Queen of Earth energy with firm foundation and material harvest. And you over here in the spiritual union because you withdrawn emotionally from this divine masculine. I told you this one got replaced. Meeting of the minds is here, baby, because that heart chakra that had been lit up. This heart chakra done came to light, baby. You healed. That's what I said right here. You look, halfway healed shit. When you get into this spiritual union, them tears done dried up. That's that adjacent possibility of coming together with somebody new. Damn. Somebody's birthday could be February 19th, February 4th, February 8th, October 19th, October 2nd, October 8th, October 22nd, October 24th, October 17th, April 2nd, April 17th, April 9th, April 19th, April 4th, April 24th, April 22nd, April 29th. It's a lot of earth energy out here. So you could be dealing with a water sign. A water sign. Okay. I meant to say earth sign. So it could be a water sign, but you could be an earth sign or dealing with a earth sign or water sign. But I'll get a lot of earth energy, empress energy, and the feminine energy. Of course, you're in your element because you're coming into balance with another masculine energy with this adjacent possibilities after you got your heart broken by a twin or another twin. Now, I will say this. Either you and this divine masculine could be your twin or a divine counterpart. So, because we're dealing with divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So either the person that is hightailing it back to you because the cycle is closing, either this is your twin or a divine counterpart. If this is a divine counterpart, you leaving this person to come together with your twin with this spiritual union, or vice versa. You leaving this twin to come together with the divine counterpart that's a spiritual union. Take it as resonate. But this one right here, this divine masculine, oh yeah, they call wind of that. That's how come they hightailing it over here to you. I heard trying to get their shit together so they could match you. Sure. Holy Spirit, holy angels. What is supporting the leading energies of this divine masculine? What is supporting? Yep. Temperance and the Three of Swords. They want peace to this broken heart. Because you left. I heard you not coming back. Damn. World energy is here. Yep. Damn. And they trying to hurry up and get to you, but that cycle is closed because you're in another spiritual connection here, or you will be. This divine masculine, this divine counterpart right here, they done missed it. They gonna take some type of action to try to come and get it, but they missed it. What's at the bottom? I told you they're gonna take some type of action to come and get it. Nine of Wands, but they missed it. Nine of Wands, King of Fire, and the Star. They're gonna take some type of action to come and get it and heal it, but they missed it. Wow. I heard they're gonna be forceful. Because you know what? It's making me feel like collective. This divine masculine wasn't even fucking committed to you, divine feminine. They were still in this Knight of Wands energy. Okay? That's what it feels like here. They made you wait with this Temperance energy, or they want you to wait while they come over there to get you. But there's a whole lot of action going on, but it's like, you know, they want to do something. They want to say something. They want to, you know, I heard be spontaneous with you. But this Three of Swords right here is almost making me feel as though there's a lot of guilt, remorse, and regret here. Yeah. It could be because of some type of action that they have taken as well. I don't know. But this door to personal happiness and healing is closed. Yep, because somebody all tied up. I heard they took too long. That's for some of them. Star energy, Eight of Air, all tied up. Yeah. Somebody, yeah. King of Fire, Star, Eight of Air. Somebody want to break free from an illusion. Okay, illusion of what this connection was. What they were supposed to, how they were supposed to show up in this connection with you, divine feminine. But you got a whole nother spiritual union over here. And the kicker is this adjacent possibilities. If this card didn't come out, I would have said, damn, this is a hell of a coming together. You know, this masculine over here is telling it back to you because, baby, they left you heartbroken. Y'all coming together. Wah, wah, wah. Whoop, bam, bam. Hell no. Not with this adjacent possibilities here. Emotional withdrawal, spiritual union. Yeah, baby, you're in a whole nother connection, or you will be. It's almost making me feel like you ain't even paying this masculine no mind. You busy over here connecting with somebody else. And you had to Eight of Cups, this masculine here, to connect with somebody else spiritually. Okay? To heal this heart. Your heart chakra is full of light. Receiving downloads. Look at you receiving help from heaven. Okay? Ancestors, angels. Receiving heavenly help. Receiving the light of God. Receiving the light of love all around your heart chakra, baby. You received it. Okay? And it's here. I heard the possibilities are endless. And it's a firm foundation that you're embarking on with this new masculine. Or feminine. You can switch the roles, you know. Woo! This one right here is so heartbroken. They are so heartbroken. This Three of Swords, great sadness. It says great sadness. Okay? This one right here could be going to parents. I'm hearing grandparents or somebody that is a parental figure to get comfort, to get some type of support, advice even on how to even deal with or what action they need to take to heal from this heartbreak. Okay? The need to forgive yourself and others. Your person, they need to forgive themselves for letting this cycle close out with you, divine feminine. They're getting support of other people that is there to help them, though. That's there to nurture them, to comfort them. Yeah, it's two of them. It's feeling like another masculine or feminine energy. that is around this divine masculine that is helping them heal, but it's going to take time. Yeah, they're going to have the patience and the time to grow from this, okay? Yeah, temperance energy here. Very soft energy because of some type of action that they took. Somebody did something too fast. Somebody did something reckless, this masculine. This masculine did something reckless with this action and this night of fire. Hell yeah. They did something reckless. Storm warning. They didn't heed the warning. They did something reckless or something too fast and they didn't heed the warning that closed the cycle out with this feminine. Yep. What they do. Holy Spirit, holy angels. What did the divine masculine do? We have spiritual awakening when I pick the deck up. And then we have chasing. So somebody was chasing something. Oh, influences of friends and they conflicted. They fighting with their friends. And that threw them into a spiritual awakening because they did something reckless with their friends that they were influenced by. That caused them to close the cycle out with you. And it broke their heart. What's this Knight of Air? What they do? A sudden, look it says a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. This is reckless energy. They're coming in reckless. Why? Let's see. What is this action they're going to take? Holy Spirit. Yeah, let's see. What is the action that the divine masculine is going to take towards divine feminine? What? Thank you. Oh, shit. And it came out on this spiritual union. Hey. We have peace. Let's see. Silence. Open heart. No action. Huh. Okay. It's making me feel like they're going to take this L. Yep. They want peace. They're going to take this L. Yep. Good sex. Time abandoned. Even the sex was so good with you, divine feminine. It was. But they're not. The action they're going to take is to learn how to live with an open heart. Because they had a closed off heart towards you, collective. Divine feminine. Yeah, but they're not going to talk. They just going to let it be. Yep. I can't make it up. Abandon divine feminine. They're just going to let it be. Yep. Wow. And they're heartbroken. But over time, they will heal. Wow. Because the cycle is closed. Wow. Because they still wearing a mask and they're at their breaking point. So they're healing their self. They got to heal their self. Their fears of making change. They're afraid of making change and compromising with this divine feminine. And they just going to sit in pain. They're running from their pain. They're running from healing. They just going to let this feminine be. They just going to let you be, babe. Because they running from healing. Because they're sitting in this Three of Swords energy. Because they still in this Knight of Wands energy. So some of them, they still want to be out here reckless and shit. They need to take the heat. A storm warning, world. Something is ending for this masculine. Shit, the connection with you is ended. What is this storm warning, Holy Spirit? What is the storm warning for this masculine? Why is this? They trying to run from this. I heard karma. Shit. What is this storm warning? They ain't even worried about it. Anxiety in the reverse. They don't care. They do not care. They still gonna do what they do. Even though they're heartbroken, they still gonna do what they do. Put one on this white. What is this anxiety in the reverse? They gonna take it. They gonna take it on the chin. Wow. They gonna take it on the chin. Wow. Romantic feelings. What can you tell me about romantic feelings? Resistance. That's the storm warning, that they're resisting romantic feelings. Why is it a storm warning for them to resist romantic feelings that they have for divine feminine? Because they don't want to worry about it. So they're going to resist the feelings that they have for you, divine feminine. Because that's the storm warning? Huh. Oh, they've been warned to leave you alone. Yeah, they've been warned to leave you alone. They've been warned to close this cycle out with you and leave you alone. Because you're already in another spiritual connection here. So it's a barrier here. That's what it is. They want to take action towards you, but they've been warned to close this out with you. Because you're in a whole nother connection, divine feminine. Wow. So they're just going to secretly admire you. They're going to suppress their romantic feelings for you. They're abandoning their divine feminine. They're abandoning their connection with you. Look at inner growth possibilities, divine feminine. That's why. The grass is greener with you. Inner growth, divine feminine. This is how come they've been warned to abandon how they feel about this divine feminine. Because they don't, why? Why? Divine feminine, because they will be cursed. Divine feminine cursed. They will be cursed if they try to nourish the connection. Yep. Confessing, connecting a relationship. So, yeah, they want to confess. Connection. Confessions of this sacred union. What is this? Let's see. Why were they warned to leave divine feminine alone? Why was divine masculine warned to leave divine feminine alone? Why? Oh, because of this other woman. Because this divine masculine is connected to another woman. So they've been warned to leave divine feminine alone because divine feminine is in a whole nother connection. This is why they was warned to leave divine feminine alone, because this divine masculine is hooked up to another feminine energy. They trapped in the web of lies with this other woman. And this masculine is, so sorry. But they've been warned to leave this feminine alone. This divine feminine alone. Whee! That's why they're over here with the Three of Swords. This is why they was rushing to take action, but they was stopped in their tracks because of this attachment they have to this other woman. They are trapped. They are stuck. Other woman. Stuck. Tied down with this other woman. So they stuck with this other woman, but they wanted to come hightail it over there to you, divine feminine, because you're in a whole nother spiritual union. And they was warned to leave you alone. Yeah. Yeah. You two do have a past life connection here. Yeah. Wow. Some of you guys, this masculine have a past life connection with this other woman that they stuck with, that they have to complete a cycle with. Yeah. What can you tell me about being trapped with this other woman? Holy Spirit. What can you tell me about this masculine being trapped with this other woman? Let's see. So, your person is really, I'm hearing their tears. I'm hearing their tears. So the tears that the tears that they made you cry, feminine, it's the same tears they're crying over you, feminine. Wow. Breakup. Damn. Soulmate. Healing. They tired. They exhausted. Yeah, they trapped with this other woman and they exhausted because the breakup with you is forever. And they are completely exhausted being trapped up with this other woman. They are completely exhausted for this breakup with you being forever. They want to heal, but they're afraid, okay? Yeah, they want to heal, but they are afraid. Yep, they had cloudy judgment about who their soulmate was. Yep. And the divine had to intervene, okay? And the divine had to bring some type of change and transformation, and came and brung the truth, okay? Brung to their eyes to make them realize that they got stuck with the wrong person, or they stuck with this other woman, or they stuck away from their divine feminine. Yep. Because of the cloudy judgment that they had between divine feminine and this other woman they got trapped up with. And the door is closed. That's why that world energy is here. Woo. And it's so sad over there. Because now, finally, I'm hearing finally they opened their heart to divine feminine after divine feminine withdrew their heart from them. So it's making me feel as though collective, this person, they chose somebody else over you. And it broke your heart so bad. Yeah, it broke your heart so bad that, you know, you had to receive healing from your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit team. They healed your heart. They healed your heart. They guided you to emotionally withdraw from somebody that broke your heart. Okay? Emotional withdrawal is spiritual union. Some of you guys, this was your twin. This was your twin. Okay? That broke your heart. Because they had adjacent possibilities when they were with you, this other woman. And you had to heal. And that door is closed. They closed. Your ancestors and spirit team, they closed that door when you started healing. Some of you guys, your person didn't even give a fuck about you being brokenhearted. Your twin didn't give a fuck about you being brokenhearted because they was over here fucking around with this other woman. This other feminine energy. And they didn't care. It could have been up to 8 different people, 8 different other women, or 8 different times they did this shit to you with this woman. You know, for some of you guys, your person, they abandoned you for this other woman. Yep. Some of them they did because they didn't want to break this other woman's heart. They had a choice between two. A choice between they twin and this other woman that was in competition with you. Damn. And they chose the competition. And the breakup with you is split it in two, and that's forever. So the breakup with them is forever, but baby, you mending that shit. You mending that shit. You balancing out your own yin and yang within yourself. Hence the reason why you bringing in this spiritual spouse is what I heard over this cup of love. A meeting of the minds, baby. Y'all third eye is together. So you could have met in the ethers before y'all actually met in the 3D. Some of you guys, you dreamt about this person after this divine masculine broke your heart. You dreamt about your divine counterpart, you and another divine counterpart coming together. And booyah, here it is. If it haven't happened yet, it will. Yep. Some of them, your divine counterpart birthday is February 19th or 17th. Some of them are a leap year baby. February 29th. February 24th, February 22nd. February is the month of love. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I take that back. They represent love. Oh, they represent love. Okay. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what can you say about this spiritual union? That divine feminine, that is in divine feminine's energies? Because see, we have yin and yang spiritual union broken heart, emotional withdrawal. Yeah, some of you guys, you have to dump your twin. And I will say this. This is the year of the 9, which is the year of completion. So if you are still feeling the effects of this broken heart that your twin has done to you, because they are stuck over here or got themselves trapped up with another woman, that heartbreak is balancing out within yourself this year. You're balancing that out this year. And then you bring it in this spiritual union. What can you tell me about that spiritual union? Ooh. New love. Damn. Go ahead, bring healing out. Child. Some of you guys, we have renewed hope in love. This new love will renew hope in love. Okay? So this broken heart, baby, this new person that's coming in is going to make you forget all about the tears. I heard the years of tears that you had to deal with this one over here. Damn. The years of tears, huh? That's for some of you guys. Wow. I don't even know. Let's go ahead and put it there, D. Yeah. Yeah. Soulmate afraid. Some of you guys could be afraid to open your heart again because you're in your healing stages. So you like, what the hell? Oh my God. I don't think so. This can't be love. Oh no. I'm still hurt. Shit. Now when you open that heart, I must say, too, I gotta say this because I see it. Some of you guys are actually coming back together with this one after they did this shit. Small group. What can you tell me about this new love? Because we have renewed hope in love. So, I mean, it could happen. I don't put nothing past my God. Peace. This new love is going to bring peace to that heart that is healed or healing. Sum 1, divine masculine, this player. Okay. This motherfucker here. Let's put his ass right there. This nigga. You know what? I'm going to tell you this. That action that's taken right here. This right here. Because you at peace with your new love, here come this motherfucker right here. Okay. Because they stuck with this. Fuck it. They stuck with this bitch over here. What can you tell me about this divine masculine, this player from the Himalaya? Because you over here at peace with your brand new love and shit, and here come this motherfucker want to take action. Storm warning, storm warning. This nigga right here better be careful. Because they over here trying to come over here because you have new love. I seen that in the beginning, and here it go right here. What can you tell me about this divine masculine as a player? Yep, let's roll. What can you tell me? Thank you. Because they in grief. Because they feeling shallow, hollow, and empty without you because you over here loving up on another. Are you being intimate and shit? Shut up. They know you giving that good to that new one. This one distraught. This greedy one right here. And I'm sorry, excuse me, I be trying to work on my cousin, but when I see the bullshit, fuck it. Stay your ass over there with the one you chose. Who are my divine feminine over here loving up on the new one? Your replacement. Excuse me, spiritual Bert. Because your person's still wearing the fucking mask. Still lying, still hiding the bullshit. This other woman. Yeah. They still have a sexual, they still have a sexual tie to you. They're going to try to pull on that. What can you tell me about this intimacy? They don't like that. They bored, intimacy and bored, yeah, because this other woman ain't putting it in like that. You over here loving up on a new one like that. This one over here distraught. Yep, this one over here distraught. What can you tell me about this distraught masculine? What action this masculine is trying to take? So it's trying to take some action towards the twin, but the only thing they're going to do is secretly admire you because of the memories they have of you. Okay, because they've been warned to leave you alone with this new one. Okay, shit. Yeah, he ain't that damn stupid. Okay. Trying to find the strength of courage and shit. Strength of courage to do what? Keep him here, you better. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. But what they trying to find the strength of courage to do with all this action energy over here? Because they bitter as shit. They bitter as shit. They can't come towards you. They've been warned. Okay? Holy Spirit warned this one. Because this one right here is huffing and puffing like, whoa! They got my woman. And this other woman way over here in the corner like, but what about me? Fuck you. He got my woman. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's what I'm saying. Because there's distance between you two, and they fucking bitter and angry behind it. But they ghosted you trying to experience new shit. Let me put that over there. What they had the strength and courage to try to do, and this is a hell of a mountain they got to climb. What's this? What they trying to have the strength and courage to do? Holy Spirit. What the... This motherfucker right here. This is why they've been warned. Because they still with that snake ass shit because they fucking bitter because it's distance between you two. They want to reconcile. They got an unhealthy attachment. This other woman right here. The fucking enemy. Third party. Shit. What's up under them? Want to reconnect the relationship? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, they over here in agonizing pain and shit. And that agonizing pain is deep and sorrow. Damn. Yep, because they got released. And you over here dating somebody new. Building foundations and shit with this one. Let's put that over there with you. Yep, you withdrawn for this one. Yep. You withdrew your loyalty. Oh, shit. That's a hell of a change. Child. Let's go ahead. Yeah, they realized that shit. Let's go ahead and let's get Big Baby out here. He over here screaming. Let's go get him. Holy Spirit, Temperance Angel here. Thank you. Okay, they said put that down. We'll put it down. Big Baby. Why is this masculine over here screaming? Trying to get back to the feminine. Let's go. They do not like this. Okay? They are furious. They don't give a shit about this other woman because you over here loving up on new love that is a spiritual spouse. Okay? This masculine over here, this divine counterpart, no, they got replaced. Yep. And the sex is good. They know y'all having good relations. And that's what's fueling this masculine fury to try to hightail it back towards you. Oh, God, my woman. And they over here, they realize and fantasize. Okay, that's it. Yep, they realizing. Realizing. Okay, they fantasizing and realizing that it's, yeah. They got their cookie. See the red flags at the bottom of the deck. Yep, this masculine, they see the red flags. Okay, caution. 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 This liar see the red flags, okay? They see the red flags. If they coming over there fucking with you in this new one, oh yeah. Caution. Caution. Warning. Warning. They brokenhearted. They're brokenhearted. Because they over here in a toxic relationship, sitting under judgment. That's why they pissed the fuck off. Yep. They still have deep feelings for you. Yep. That's why they over here pissed the fuck off. Shit, because you from a royal bloodline. They, ooh, shit. That's why they raging. Ooh. They lost their divine counterpart. So this one right here, It's your twin now. They done lost their twin. Yep. Over here wondering why. Why they even fucking chose this other woman that's way over here in the corner. They done put baby in the corner. Don't nobody put baby in the corner. Shit, this divine masculine did. I heard, fuck you, sit over there. Let's go. Yeah. They dogging this third party out. They dogging this third party out. This divine masculine over here is dogging this third party out because divine feminine, you got new love over here. They don't give a shit about this third party. They look, the third party was everything while you was over here heartbroken and shit. But when you released them and you got into a spiritual union with somebody else, booyah, everything changed. The shit hit the fan, everything crumbled over here, and they realized they trapped and stuck with this one. Oh, they raging over here asking themselves why. Okay, and look, karma getting their karma too, because this motherfucker used black magic, and they over here sitting in spiritual jail while you over here healing and unbothered. They are spiritually wounded. They look in spiritual jail. They separated from this spiritual. They're separated from spiritual protection with this under judgment and spiritual jail, so that they haven't even went to court yet. Oh, I heard you. They did go to court. Yeah, they did go to court. That's why they trapped and stuck with this one. Okay, thank you, because I heard that wrong. Excuse me. Yeah. Yep, that's why they trapped and stuck with this other woman and they can't come. That's why they're being warned. They have been severely warned not to fuck with you, divine feminine, in your new connection. Because they heartbroken. Because they in a toxic relationship they trapped up with this other woman. Okay. That's why they're raging. Because they still have deep feelings for you. I heard, okay, so under judgment, royal bloodline, both of you guys could have been from a royal bloodline. This one royally fucked up. So, what's to come of this? Oh, nothing. That's what I heard, nothing. Ciao. And I done knocked my cards off of them. Well, all right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is the advice you have? Not the right time. Choose a new direction. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what advice do you have? That message was for somebody. It's making me feel like it's that's the collective's group. If you believe, not the right time, shit. Perfect timing. Not the right time. Choose a new direction. Came right on out. It's the perfect time. Not the right time. Perfect timing is here if you believe. So yeah, this was destined. This is feeling destined because your person is stuck over here with this third party. Like I said, the door is closed. Damn it, there's something better. This spiritual union that you're in or about to embark on is better. Yep. Something better. Opportunity. There's a better opportunity for you. Close this out. Oh, it's already closed with this world energy. Yep. This could happen within the next few months if it haven't happened already, collective. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Next few months. It's a no. No need to worry. Big fat ass yes. It's up to you. Okay? All right, collective, I'm going to leave it right here. This is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.